Hi everyone, today we will learn how we can integrate the Zoom Web SDK. Okay, so Web SDK is a bunch of code which is provided by the Zoom. You can integrate the Zoom functionality to your sites and websites. Okay, for the Zoom to your websites application integration, Zoom is providing a bunch of code or a utility called Web SDK. Okay, so we will learn how we integrate that. Okay, so for the first step. I'm going to create a meeting.html file because it is a web integration. So that's why we must be have HTML file. Okay, and then inside that, I'm just naming it. I'm just creating a simple HTML file. Okay, so it is a meeting, and we said here, welcome to Zoom Web SDK. Okay, and inside the index file we must be serve that file. So get the default root, and we say request response, and we return the response.send file, and we set the path. So path will be the root dir and the meeting.html. Okay, and then we need to first we load this file. Let's see localhost. Okay, so it is fine. Then we need to get the CDN. Okay, CDN from the Zoom. Okay, so click on that. Just get started. Click on install from CDN. Just copy the style and the actual SDK.js files. Okay, so copy and just paste those here. Okay, and we must be replace this version number. So currently latest version is 2.9.0. Okay, so we find it, and I think 2.9.0. So we replace, save, and then we need to configure that integration. Okay, so for that we place a script tag and just bind the document event listener DOM loaded, and then we need to get the page URL because we will pass the meeting ID and password from this page from the page query parameters. Okay, so URL, new URL. Okay, and the location href. Okay, and then we also need to place a div for meeting. Okay, so we set ID Zoom MMTG root, and then we need to load the SDK lib file and prepare the JS SDK. So we set Zoom mtj dot set JS lib. Okay, and we just copy this URI and place lib. Okay, and set AV. Okay, and also Zoom mtj dot pre load. Okay, and Zoom mtj dot prepare ASSTK. Okay, and then we init in the Zoom SDK, meeting SDK. Okay, so we must be set the leave URL. So it is a mandatory. So we just set it localhost port 4000 and we have set it done. Okay, so we will also create this endpoint. Okay, with the some HTML template, and then success function, and inside the success we pass is as a result, and also we bind the error handler. So we pass it E for the error. Either we can pass error. Okay, and we have passed the this part success, either we can say success result. So we just for paper logging we say it SDK load SDK init error, and we just set that error, and inside the success we need to join the meeting. Okay, so zoom_mtt.join, and inside that we also pass the meeting number. Okay, so meeting number from url dot search params dot get, and we set the meeting number. Okay, and the password so url dot search params dot get, and we say the password. Okay, and then we set the username. So url dot search params dot get username, and we also user email to empty. Okay, SDK key, we get that key from the marketplace. Okay, and token empty, and one last thing which is requires signature. Okay, so we also set the signature, and we also bind the success function joined, and we console.log joined set joint. Okay, and we also bind the error handler to see if there's any error. So the join failed, console.log, and we say join failed, and we pass join fail. Okay, and just let's. Okay, I think that's enough for now. We just load this and test that until now the things are fine. Game start. Okay, and just navigate to the meeting. Okay, inspect console. Okay, so we just place a breakpoint here, debugger, and then just reload. Okay, and see there is some typo mistake. So it will be set zoom.js. Okay, So we just rename it. Okay, and now just try to refresh. Continue. Okay, so reload, and we can see that it is a pre load base. Okay, so some type of mistake, copy paste, and also prefetch STK. Save, and now try to reload. Continue. Okay, so all the things are okay for now. And then our next step will be we navigate to the marketplace.zoom.us, sign in, click on manage. Either we can just click on a build. I think we have already STK meeting, STK. So meeting STK is already there, so we just click and get the credentials. Okay, so this is the STK key. We just set that here, STK key, and we also need to build an endpoint for the signature. Okay, so we set app.get signature. Okay, and we said that async request response. Okay, and we just get the signature helper from the docs. Standard signature, which is a Node.js, and just copy and paste. Control C, Control V. Okay, so we can import this here. Okay, and we just need to return response.json, and we save the signature. We set that here. Just format the code and just remove it. This line also, and move function from here to here. Okay, I think we can place that at the top. Okay, and so here is required API key and API secret. So basically it is the STK key and STK secret. So what we can do, we just create a .env file and we set it STK key, okay, STK secret, and we just copy the credentials from here, paste those here, copy the secret, paste it here. Okay, and we need to install npmi.env. Okay, and we configure. I think we have already that. Okay, so npmi. Okay, and we need to change the variable names. So it is a STK key, and STK secret, and we set the request not body dot meeting number. Okay, and we say the request dot body dot row. Okay, that's it. And now what we can do, we just navigate to that file and we just call here page and we just set our signature endpoint URI localhost for 4000 signature, and we configure that. Method replicate. Okay, dot then response. Okay, and dot page error. Log error. We just need to move this code from here to here. Okay, just need to format, and then I think we do not have any auth parameter, so all dot signature. Okay, just need to remove this debugger point and we set here async. Okay, okay, so from the parameters we need passcode, username and meeting number. Okay, and we need to I think if there's a gate, then it will be a query parameter. Okay, so set the query parameter. Okay, so it will be gate and we need to pass. We need to pass meeting and road will be URL dot search params dot get road. If that is there, neither 0, and we set this to meeting number. Okay, and we just call URL dot search params dot get and call it meeting number. Just need to format. Think all the things are okay now. Okay, and we just need to place a breakpoint here. We just need to start. Okay, and then we just need to request. Okay, so it is requesting. That means for now we do not have any number, and so that's why that will trigger and error. Okay, so we just need to pass meeting number. So where from we can get, we just get the Zoom/meetings. So we have already meeting. We just need to copy the meeting ID. Okay, so meeting ID, meeting number, and passcode. From here, set the passcode, and username will be Nick. I think these are the parameters required from the. So the meeting number, passcode, and username. Okay, so just try to hit. Okay, so now we have a meeting number and roll with 0. In 0 and 1 means if roll is 0, that means the user is going to join the meeting, and if the role is 1, that means user is going to start the meeting using the stick integration. Okay, so from here I think we just continue. So what is going on is mentioning that unknown encoding I think we just place this to here. Let's signature. Paste it here and wait commit and signature. And I think we can place a breakpoint. We can start. Just need to resend the request. Maybe a secret role 0. Okay. So what is going wrong with the signature generation? You see, it is in Zoom here, it is not our site. We must be build that as a string. Okay, buffer is going triggering that exception. And start. Now hit the request. Okay, we have a signature. Continue. We have a signature. Continue. Join. Let's see if there is an error. Error is already there. What is the error? Signature dot to string. Okay, so signature, here is the error. Another error from the client side. Oh, so we must be before then response.json. So that was the error. We also place a breakpoint. Let's continue. Remove this breakpoint inside, and we see that there is no signature. So the fetch, oh, forget, be sent. Now we see. Okay, so we have now continue, join, signature is invalid. That was the problem I was expecting. Okay, I was expecting. Let's get some help. Okay, so here is the signature helper, and we just need to change this. Okay, and response signature. We just said STK secret and STK key. STK key, okay. And meeting query. First meeting number. Move this one. Remove this one, okay. And remove this two. Okay. Just need to remove this. Okay. Now just once again. And start. Paste isn't wrong. Is that paste? So we need to install npmi listen with token. And I think so. We heard that here. Problems, a lot of problems. npmi. Just remove the token. Game start. I think now all okay. Let's try. No, it is not. It is not. Where is that triggering cage block? We just need to select and let's see. Continue. Okay, now we have signature. Let's hit continue. Let's click join. Failed join. So what is the reason? Invalid SDK key. Okay. Let's see why SDK key is invalid. Oh, where is that? It's here. No. To refresh, continue. Okay, so now it is working fine. Meeting is not started. So let's start the meeting. Cancel, join from browser. So it is basically a primary EMI meeting. So we just need to click on T and just the invitation here, just create and paste, just copy the number, maybe page, just set. So the meeting was generated against the EMI, so that's why this meeting which we have already set as a meeting number was not already studied. Okay. Okay. Now it is successfully joined. Now we will to do. Okay, so it is joined. it is received. So successfully we have got it working. Okay, hopefully you have got. So if you are facing issues like I have during the session, then just keep me posted either on a video comment section or either on my WhatsApp or email address. Okay. Hopefully you have got it. Thank you. Bye bye.